Why do I not have any video?
What?
It says we're live. There we go. I wasn't getting any video there for a hot second, kids. I'm not sure what that was all about. But we are live now. Welcome to the show. I'm not sure what was going on there, but yeah, well, we fixed it. So, righty that. With that being said, we're going to jump in here. Got our matches set. Chris Chaos and Gabriel Lovecraft taking on them damn Hinkledimers. And, yeah. Gonna be a pretty straightforward night, kids. Gonna be a straightforward night. Tag team action on the way. Hope you all enjoying your Valentine's Day. I did not mean to make that rhyme, but you know, it just happens all the time. That's what happens. It just sometimes it just goes like that. Sometimes it just be like that, you know? Kicking it off with tag team action, we got Nova taking on James Coleman after this one, as well as a triple threat match. Angus Gordon takes on Eric Coleman, taking on Torrence Benjamin. Headhunter taking on Logan Hawk. A little recomeuppance from that one. Got the women's tag titles on the line tonight. Casey, Nguyen, and Paige challenging Echo and Jordan PMS. Pretty Mean Sisters putting those titles up. Dig this, we got the women's hardcore title on the line in a fatal four-way. Empress, Sparrow, Zoey, Yuri, Aylynn, Potter, and Lilith in a fatal four-way matchup. Falls Count Anywhere for that one. Gavin Wilson goes one-on-one one more time with Zakk the Ripper. And our main event happens inside a Hell in a Cell. As the world champion, try that again. As the world champion, IKB, the Iron Man Ken Bouchard defends his title against Prestige.
Understand there's bad blood here. He has to be careful not to become so enraged.
As I said, that battle would take place within the confines of a Hell in a Cell. We're about to get this underway here. We got the Fallen already in the ring. And I don't know, I'm assuming it's just 2K being 2K because we're about to get a new one. But none of the rivalries seem to be working tonight. So that's interesting. We got 4 rivalries on this show that we're probably not going to get cutscenes for. So that'll be something to look out for. Something to look forward to as the night progresses. But Omer T and Cletus J are heading to the ring. They are your World Tag Team Champions. In case you didn't know, they are almost always the Tag Team Champions. These guys have come in here and just been absolute monsters in the Tag Team division.
Like you said, Michael, he's been waiting a long time for this.
Non-title matchup, as it is. There would be a non-title. Title is not for grabs. But here we go. Chris Chaos starting it off on his side.
It's an indefinable quality. We're about to see which one of these
and Cletus J just got rocked with that side slam.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Get to the midsection.
What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice. Gets the tag.
You get the tag. Omer T, now you're legal man.
Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. Hooked up.
Chaos taking on both members of the Hinkledimer family there. Doing a pretty good job of it, if I say so myself. Look at that. Over the top, and Gabriel Lovecraft puts it all on the line. Body included, missing with that drop kick. Right back to his feet, able to fend off against believe that's Omer in the ring there. Wow.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Here we go, folks. Back inside. We're looking for, look at this, goes right over, right after Chaos.
There's not much room out there. DDT.
Drops him right on his head, and Gabriel Lovecraft has him lined up. He just, I think he just broke that man. I think he just broke all the pixels inside that man's body.
He's got it. Let's get
Omer needs to get out of the ring. He's got no idea where he's at. And Gabriel Lovecraft not going to let that happen easily. He just caught up. Bridging suplex. Not enough to hold him down. Trying to get myself situated here. Lovecraft celebrating on the outside while Cletus takes a couple shots there at Chaos. Chaos laid out at ringside, and Lovecraft head full of steam and over the top rope for the second time. Look at this, back to his feet, big drop kick to the back. Lovecraft sidestepping, using the steps to get out of the way of that forearm. Before introducing Cletus right into those same steps. The referee continues the count, and this matchup getting a little long in the tooth. Oh, that was a little loud. Oh no, I did forget to do this. Hey guys, so dig this. We might be in trouble. I did not know. I forgot to do that. Oh man. Oh man. We could be here for a hot minute. We could be here for a hot minute. One thing I forgot to do. I forgot to turn the announcers off. And it is also set to a legendary setting, which means this tag team match is going to go on until St. Patrick's Day. Told you. I told you. I tried to warn you. Yeah, I bumped this one up for us, kids.
He's returning fire. He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. Boom, nice. Hooked up.
Yep. I don't know if there's a way around that. Till the end of this match, and like I said, this could be a long match. This could go for a long time. So here's what we're going to do, because I'm not going to be able to do that. Michael Cole's making me mad. We're just going to stop. So we're going to take a short, quick, very quick little break with this matchup. We're going to quit this match. You guys are going to hang tight. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Feel free to do that. Yeah, I'm good. That's exactly what I'm doing. We change all this. We're gonna exit out of this. You guys get to see all the interesting stuff that goes on behind the scenes. There's no behind the scenes. There's behind the scenes it's just my kitchen. Just my kitchen. Alright, first of all, we gotta shut these guys up. Let's start there. Let's start there. And because I was trophy hunting yesterday, alright, let's see what that does to our universe. Let's see if that breaks it. Let's see what happens here, kids. Maybe. Let's see if it changed anything that we spent that. Oh yeah, I'm sure it did. Let's see what happens here. Yeah. Looks like we got all kinds of... Is that back? Everything cool? Oh, you're gonna leave all those matches? You didn't change nothing? Really? You didn't change nothing? Alright. Curiosity, though. We're not done. Let's see if it's gonna allow us to turn the rivalries on yet. Ya bastards. Yeah, these are supposed to be rivalry matches. So while we're at it, let's do this. Let's fix some things up. Let's make this a little easier to get through, shall we? Let's let them beat on each other, folks. Fuck it. Let's throw that up there, too. Let's do that, too. Nova, Coleman. Normal match. We'll have none of that. Not around here, we're not. No normal matches. You don't want to give us rivalries. You don't want to give us rivalries. No holds barred it is. Nah, you know what? Nah, you know what? Let's go backstage with it. Let's put these guys backstage. Real last man standing. How's that? Extreme rules, that's fine. We're going to change this, though, since you don't... Nope. 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 No. No normal matches. No normal matches. How about, what are they going to do here? Don't really give us a whole lot to choose from, do they? Let's do another Extreme Rules. I'm okay with that. You guys can beat each other with it. We got all kinds of 3 in a row. Extreme Rules night. Normal matchup. I'm really mad you ain't let me make that up. Don't make me mad. Pissing me off. Let's do that. Let's do a ladder. Let's do a table match there. And of course, we'll end it with that Hell in a Cell. I don't want to change that. That's still the... What is this? What? What? Alright, timeout. What the hell? Alright, so one more thing. Hold tight. Don't nobody go nowhere. Let's we're just gonna change this first match up. I say it's easy enough to fix. Easy enough to fix. Title. Stop that. There, fixed it. So that's the only one that's going to give us a, okay. Alright. So let's, no. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We need to get into here. We need to do that. We need to do that. Hold tight. You guys just, I told you, we're gonna... There we go. It's not going to be a title match anymore. But that's not the point. The point is on top of your head. Let's start this show over, kids. Let's get this match. Let's get everything back underway. The card's subject to change. Sometimes live, sometimes 2K. I'm just going to say that. Sometimes 2K. Alright? With that being said, new opening match, because the Fallen and the Hinkledimers will face off apparently later on tonight because this 2K, because 2K. So we now have the Dogs of War taking on the War Raiders. one-on-one #1 contenders match, perhaps. Let's call it that. Let's call it that. Dogs of War, War Raiders, #1 contenders. Winner of this match will face off against the winner of apparently our new main event. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here tonight. 20 minutes in and this shit's still just this. Need to fire the production crew around here.
And at a combined weight of 420
Pineapple drink. Damn. Chris Coyote and Joe Jackal kicking the show off for us here tonight. You guys got a little bit of a dark match, I guess earlier. Yeah. Closing in on it, kids. Season 3 just about to its end. As we all gear up for Season 4, which by the looks of it will be brought to you by 2K24. Interesting setup as that goes forward. Lots of questions about 2K24. Lots of questions. And hopefully, those questions will be answered when the game is released. Hopefully everything goes as smoothly as we want it to, as the War Raiders are not letting things go as smoothly as the Dogs of War probably had wanted them to. Boom, locking that Boston Crab in. It's a lot better without Michael Cole yelling in my ear. You know this mission? A lot better. Over the top rope, Joe Jackal. Clearing all of those strings to get it down there to Big Bad. The Irish whip back around. Conor Riley taken to the mat by Joe Jackal. Or Chris Coyote, or whichever one's which. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Extreme Rules, kendo stick brought out from under the ring, but unfortunately, it is not to be put to use. Boone going for the steps. I believe that is Jackal outside the ring and Coyote inside the ring with Conor Riley. Conor fired off a series of shots to that lower back. Boone slamming his opponent into the barricade. Boone again going for the steps. Conor Riley with a big right hand to, again, I believe is Jackal. Irish whip. Conor into the ropes. Shoulder tackle fails. Bridging suplex holds on to it one more time around as Boone gets sent up towards the ramp area. There's Jackal pulling out a ladder. And using it as a weapon, as only he should. He should probably set that thing up so he can climb up there and fight Boone face to face. Swing and a miss. Boone and Jackal inside the ring. Connor Riley and Chris Coyote on the outside. Boone going for a cover. No go. As the shoulder comes up, the matchup continues. Connor Riley under the ring. Looking for a ladder perhaps, but gets shut down. High risk, catching Boone by surprise, and Connor right there to pick up the pieces. Super kick to the jaw. Coyote's setting the ladder up, and Connor Riley just, you see that Boone just launched that man by his throat. Connor and Jackal on the inside. Connor, nice reversal. Goes for the cover. Can he hold him? Only a count of 2. Boone just manhandling people out here tonight. Another pinfall attempt. And only 2. One more time. Boone with that modified bear hug. Looking for a submission, but it looks like Jackal able to break free with a couple of shots to the ribs, but look at this, runs right into Boone. Right into Boone and right into a big bad bomb. A little slow on the recovery. Boone a little dazed there. And that may do it. No. Coyote pulls the shoulder from the mat at 2 1/4. Boone says he's going to do it again. Double underhook suplex over the top of him. And now the Vulcan Death Grip. This Boone just stepping on his opponent. As Joe Jackal and Connor Riley battle it out outside the ring. And Boone with a bear hug. No modification needed. Boone forced to let go as Coyote enters the ring with a big kick. Look at this. It'll make you sick. Spins him around for that tombstone. And Connor, look at this, right back to his feet. Off the rope, springboard, rides down Coyote one more time. Or Jackal, or whichever one it is. Boot to the face, follows it up with a drop kick as Boone takes a Hurricane Run to the outside, and Connor Riley to the top rope. Boone back to his feet. Connor Riley with the torpedo. But the torpedo stomp and only gets a 2. Continuing on, they're still going at it here. A second Hurricane Run on the outside. Connor taking a walk around ringside, looking for a weapon. Decides the kendo stick's the way to go. Yes, no. Stolen from him. High angle DDT. Connor Riley being beaten out here with that kendo stick. Look at this. Shatters it all over his chest. That may have done it. Connor Riley might be incapacitated. And the Dogs of War seem to be in control. Connor back to his feet, but gets caught right back up, crossface. Breaking free, I mean, a submission does you no good outside the ring. But we got a pinfall on the inside, and Boone's not having anything to do with that. Kicking out before the hand can fall for the second time, but another pinfall attempt here. And that's it. The Dogs of War pick up the victory over the War Raiders. We take a look at some of those replays.
Here are your winners, Dirty Dogs.
Chris Coyote and Joe Jackal, your winners. Look at that. Big celebration going on. Big celebration going on there. Let's turn that down. Real professional, Johnny. Real professional. Welcome you in. We got into our second match. Anybody just stepping in, welcome in. Enjoy the show. Talk amongst yourselves. IKB, what's up? We're going backstage here. We're going to take this one backstage. James Coleman and Nova in a backstage brawl. So a whole lot of sit around and wait for you, huh, Ken? Just wait and see what the Zuckerberg can do for you. Sitting around being like, what's up, Zuck? What the Zuck? Backstage brawl, Nova. James Coleman. Last man standing. Where this is not backstage. This is at ringside. This is not backstage. 2K. So these guys just gonna beat on each other till somebody stops moving. Is what this is. That's what this is. They're just gonna beat on each other till they stops moving. Well, other than your social media concerns, Ken, I hope you are having a good Valentine's Day. I do hope that at least that has been a little better for you. Every day is Valentine's Day when you with Lady D. Coleman getting back in the ring before the 10 count. Wow. Wow, did you see that forearm? He suckered him right into that. Nova ran straight into that. Coleman from behind spins him around, knee to the face. I'm a step ahead of you. There it is. The knee to the face and the clothesline. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm 100% with you on that one. Also, the Mrs. birthday is a week later. Not even a week later. So, we kind of do a little mixy-matchy thing for her. Nova here finally trying to get some momentum going for him. Getting enough offense to put Coleman down on the mat again. Running senton. It's a big boy to be landing on him like that. Coleman, he is the Intercontinental Champion. This is a non-title matchup, but Nova going right to the champ. Twisting twisting wrist lock, and then into the, look at that, Coleman feeds it right back to him. Underneath before they eat the feet. Coleman with the setting it up. Suicide dive. Little rock and roll. Right, and that's pretty much, you know. Though I will say, I took a I took the time out this evening to make sure that I ordered, we sat down and ordered a little house decor plaque together. It's customizable, so not only excuse me, not only did we get to give each other a Valentine's Day gift through the customization, but we also had a little reminiscent point because of what it was. But yeah, that was a pretty good Valentine's Day so far outside of the stream. Then I had to go spend money on her because she had a damn birthday after that. So and it was that. So yeah, like I didn't get out cheap neither. I'm just kidding. As cheap as I could make it. Shit was on coupons. It was on coupons, and it's on sale. Should have waited till tomorrow. Man, I'm dumb. Coleman, look at this. Sets him up. A-Town down. And Nova is out cold here. Big power slam. Catches him off the ropes with that power slam. Sets him up for the A-Town down. And Coleman wins this backstage brawl. I guess technically it was more of a, I guess we could have called it last man standing match. We could call it a last man standing match. We can do that. Tell you what, man, this match card is a freaking mess. Damn you, 2K. Triple threat Extreme Rules. Coming up next. Angus Gordon. Eric Coleman. And the almighty Torrence Benjamin. Lining up for the #1 contender spot of the United States title. Let's head to ringside as our first combatant enters the arena. His name is the Hammer, Eric Coleman.
Triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 275 pounds, Eric the Hammer Coleman.
Hammer looking to grab up the #1 contender spot, looking to finally move up the ladder maybe here of AoK. He has been stuck with an absolutely atrocious win-loss record. Still better than some. Eric Coleman looking at a whole 14 matches. This will be match 15 for Eric Coleman this season. A win-loss record of 4-10. Let's see if he can change that at all. I wish him luck. I wish him luck. And his opponent coming out just momentarily. The man from Scotland. on Chianock.
And 20 pounds.
Angus Gordon.
Tenacious Gordon.
Angus Gordon not faring much better as far as win-loss record goes. A whole 9-15. Though he does have the bragging rights of a former Season 2 Royal Rumble winner, as well as world champion. Due to that horrible mess of a ending of Season 2. And finally, the former United States champion, the Almighty, about to enter the arena, Torrence Benjamin, with a 7-3 record coming in tonight. Chat, what's going on? Do I got? Yeah. Originally, you were slated for the main event, but 2K said that otherwise. There's something they decided we weren't going to do the main event. But the world title on the line tonight inside a Hell in a Cell as IKB defends the title against Prestige. Prestige unable to capture the world title throughout Season 3 here. He has yet to be the world champion. He's been multiple-time Intercontinental champion, but never once has he been the world champion. Yes, Coleman picked up the IC title last episode. Was that Wednesday night? Sunday night. Sunday night's episode. But in all honesty, I know you're gonna feel different about this. But James Coleman is not. That's not something to be ashamed of, to be honest with you. I know IKB and James Coleman don't get along, but when they're two of the best, losing to either one of them there ain't no shame in it. There ain't no shame in losing to either one of those two. Eric Coleman, on the other hand, who is standing inside the ring, though he's not trying. Jesus, Angus Gordon shattered that kendo stick across the back of the Almighty. He may have punctured a kidney. Eric Coleman doing his best to look like he's doing something. Alright, so that might have been something. That might have been something. I don't think he should have been running his mouth about it afterwards. Big clothesline to follow it up. Eric Coleman trying to do, look at this. Torrence Benjamin with some athleticism. Walks right into it. Down he goes. Eric Coleman lines it up and misses with a shoulder tackle. Finds himself up against the barricade. He sure does. Torrence Benjamin lined up to be against the same barricade. Angus Gordon took his eyes off the ball, and Eric Coleman took advantage. Torrence Benjamin making some separation between himself and Eric Coleman. Focus his attention back on Angus Gordon. Eric trying to get this match back inside the ring. And Gordon looking to keep it Extreme Rules. What's he got in mind with them steps? He's just going to carry them around. Pinfall attempt. Torrence Benjamin gets the 2 count. Gordon from behind. Tried for a double team move, and Eric Coleman fucked it up. Benjamin showing him how it's done. Double teams him down. Coleman in trouble as both Angus Gordon and Torrence Benjamin focus on making sure he's incapacitated. But look at this. Again, Eric Coleman trying to come back to life here. And that's about short-lived. The Almighty. Up on the shoulders, electric chair drop. And a clothesline by Gordon takes Benjamin outside. Benjamin fires back, misses with a clothesline, and Gordon turns it around, gut-wrench powerbomb. And the Almighty back to his feet again. Torrence Benjamin and Angus Gordon. Really the highlights of this matchup. Look at this. Up overhead. And Coleman with a shot to the eye. Just a knuckle right in the eyeball. Sets him up from atomic drop. He just draped him over that barricade. He tried to take out the hamstrings of Torrence Benjamin. Benjamin focused with a clothesline to the back of the head of Angus Gordon. Back inside, Benjamin, Coleman, lock up. Irish whip into the corner. Eric caught up here, wrapped around the top rope. Gordon looking for an opportunity, finds it. The hammer sets his opponent on the ropes, but here comes Benjamin. Tide turning back and forth quickly in this matchup as to who could possibly be in control, as each man for a hot second stands upright. Going for the steps, cut off by Torrence Benjamin. Ripcord clothesline turns him all the way around. And look at this. The hammer stacking up steps. He got something in mind. Doesn't matter what he had in mind. Benjamin, military press into a power slam. That was hard to spit out. That was that's all, folks. DDT. And Angus Gordon is busted open. Coleman thinks this is the time to pose. All he did was get himself caught up here by the Almighty. As the big Scotsman grabs up those steel steps, down goes the Almighty. Right back up. Look at this beast. Not only is he right back up, he returns fire. And Coleman back outside again. Gordon. Look at this. Benjamin locks in a bear hug, looking to end it here with a submission, but the hammer steps right in. Look at this. There's a couple of hefty boys in this ring here tonight. #1 contender for the United States Championship. One of these men will go on to face Dean Graves. Torrence Benjamin, the odds-on favorite for this matchup. Look at this. Torrence the Island on the... lays him out on the bottom side of that closed table. Angus Gordon needing someplace to be, and look at this. The hammer with a power slam of his own. Sends him into the referee. Joe Brony ain't going to have much of that, Coleman. You better be careful. Look at this. Pump handle. Power bomb. Good God. And there starts the 3 count. And again, saved by Gordon. Falling neckbreaker. Benjamin and Gordon. Ripcord. Clothesline. Takes him down a second time. And on Shianok with a kip up. Benjamin with another clothesline. Look at this. Slams that knee right on the bottom side of that table. That was as methodic as it gets. Gordon in the corner. Benjamin caught up by Coleman. The hammer with a guillotine. A big boot coming through with Gordon. This has been a matchup, man. Triple threat Extreme Rules, #1 contendership for the United States title. Angus Gordon, the Almighty, with a big shoulder tackle, taking down Gordon. The Hammer needing the ropes for support. Look at this. Look at this. Almost like a slingshot Alabama slam. I'm not sure Eric Coleman's going to get up from any of that. Benjamin again, ripcord. And again with that massive clothesline. Now Coleman. Taking a beating from the Almighty. Gordon sets him up, locks it in, the bear hug. Again. Look at this. Look. Ring of the bell. And Coleman gets free. Benjamin sets him up. Military press. Can he get him up? Down he goes. Face busting off of that those steel steps. And Gordon watches the 3 count. Let me see a replay of the Torrence Islands. And that power bomb down onto it. But look at this. Gordon comes back in the ring. Referee's hand goes 1, 2. Gordon was in there in plenty of time to make the save. Torrence Benjamin, you're #1 contender. As if there was a question about it. Another loss for Coleman. Ha ha. OTM had a match tonight. He picked up a victory. Oh, you mean that Coleman? I'm sorry. Yeah, another one for him. I don't see much for him. The poor guy, he tries hard. He puts up a good fight, but he just can't. He just can't find a just can't cut a break, man. Coming up next, another Extreme Rules match, because why not? The Headhunter taking on Logan Hawk. And that, my friends, will be an interesting matchup. This was, again, supposed to be the third of our rivalries. The second of our rivalries here tonight. But yeah, 2K says, bump your rivalries. We're going to screw up your show's layout after the fact.
Making his way to the ring from Fiji, weighing in at 300 pounds, Headhunter.
2K24 shaping up to look like a good thing for us here at AoK. I'm interested to see how the new universe mode is going to interact with content creators such as myself. It'd be interesting to see how what adaptations we have to make in order to make this thing work the way we want it to work. So far they haven't been too terrible to get into it. They haven't been too bad I mean, I've been doing this since 2K20. And 2K20 to 22 wasn't too terrible. It was a bit of a shift. 22 to 23 went kind of okay. That was a little better, but I'm really hoping the transition from 23 to 24 comes in. Super finishers, I will say this much about them. I don't know how we're going to see it on an AI based matchup. like we do here. I'm curious as to whether or not they will hold 3 finishers. But I've also seen it in the games where they do. Like, if I turn this on, you'd be surprised at how often they have 2 to 3 finishers saved up. So there is that. But also, I don't want to see them all the time, which I think is what has you worried, is my guess. I hope the AI doesn't use them that often. I hope that they're few and far between, or, you know, that I don't know. That's another big question. The effects, I'm hoping that's a toggle. I'm hoping that's something we have control of. Also, I'm kind of hoping I have free control of the camera. You know what I mean? I hope I don't have to press pause in order to change the camera angle. You know, I'm hoping I can, especially for what we do here. I would love to be able, I hope it's a free use camera would be great. But if it's even just swap it from hard cam view to ramp view, then, or facing ramp, I guess. We were talking about this a few days ago. If they were to give us free camera range in here, how difficult would it be to make it a first-person view? And how crazy would a wrestling game be in a first-person context? I can't wait till 2K VR, man. Me and the cat about to tangle, boy. 2K20 whatever VR. Look at this. Headhunter just dropped Logan Hawk. He just snuck him up and slammed him back down. Look at this. Headhunter. And Logan Hawk wasting no time back to his feet. There's a couple of big boys in this matchup. Face first into the chair. But again, Logan Hawk back to his feet. Another Irish whip and a big clothesline turns him inside out. Logan Hawk back to the corner, hits him with an interceptor. Pinfall attempt. And only 2. Hawk back to the outside looking for those diamond-plated steps. He found them, and so did Headhunter. Right between the eyes. Look at this. Logan setting him up, but I think it looks like Headhunter found a way free. That big headbutt dropped just about anybody. Logan Hawk getting tossed around at ringside here. Headhunter, a little unsure of what to do with himself, and unfortunately too little too late. As Logan Hawk hits that running STF. STO, my bad. My bad. Logan again, rearranging the furniture in here. Up to the shoulder. And down to the mat with a power slam. Logan Hawk looking for everything in this ring. And anything in this arena to beat this man with. Into the corner goes the Headhunter. And again, Logan Hawk stopping for that steel chair. Swing and a miss. Look at this. A Headhunter stepping out of the way, getting the chair out of the hands of Logan Hawk, and now applying the bear hug. And we may see a submission. Logan Hawk trying to fight his way out. Stumbles back in another big clothesline. He thinks he may got it. No go. Big kick out by Headhunter. He's back to his feet. And Hawk again showing off his own massive power here. Goes for the chair again. Nobody home, and back into the bear hug. Again, looking to make the big man submit. And again, another breakaway. Logan sent over the top rope. Headhunter taking control of the matchup. Side, look at this. Back suplex right onto the ring apron. And Logan Hawk is in a world of trouble here. I spoke too soon. Look at this. Logan is he is not a happy camper, and that is unfortunate for the Headhunter. Logan Hawk has the Headhunter up. It could be time for the hammer of justice. Hook of the leg, and this could be it. No, the Headhunter kicking out a second time. Are you kidding me? Logan trying to wipe the face paint off the man. Using the canvas. Out of the corner. And again, look at this. That staggered the big guy. That staggered him. That is not the place to be with the Headhunter. We've seen this a million times. Look at this. Falcon arrow from the top rope. Is that enough? Logan Hawk shoulders down for 3. No, only 2. Only 2. And Logan Hawk, you've got to look at this. Logan Hawk may steal one here. I can honestly say I don't know if I've ever seen any matchup end with that roll up. Though I have seen one end with a second hammer of justice. And this may be another one of those. No, again. Again, that big man kicked out. Hawk unsure what else to do here. Comes back in for the attack. Sends him into the corner. Again with the chair. No missing this time. Big alley-oop bomb out of the corner, and again Logan Hawk back to work with that chair. Thinks he did it this time. And I believe that he did. Logan Hawk taking out the Headhunter. After surviving that avalanche Falcon arrow, that shot to the knee, he may have injured the Headhunter.
Here is your winner, Justice, Logan Hall.
Logan Hawk back on the bike, ride off to the sunset, picks up another victory as we get set up for some women's tag action here tonight. A little bit ahead of myself. I'm a little bit ahead of myself. Logan Hawk with the big victory. Hands up, hell yeah, brother. Nguyen and Paige This is supposed to be for the Women's Championship. I don't see where it says Women's Championship. What? That's crazy. Good Lord. That's... Well... Just welcome to the new age, man. Wowzers. Wow. Huh. Hey, Warhammer's up.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match.
That's craziness, man.
From Pennsylvania, Paige.
That didn't take, yeah, 3 hours away, boy. Zip, zip, bang. Man, oh man. Over something stupid, no doubt. Oh, hell, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think. That might be. The city is split up. Yeah, as I'm trying to think, the trees are over on this side somewhere. You got the trees on one side, you got the presidents or poets on the other. This town's weird, man.
And
This town's real weird.
from Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam, Casey Nguyen.
We got and then they're separated with the east and the you know, east and the wests. I still don't know. I still don't know where what is it? South Sheridan? I still don't know where the hell that road's at. I lived here almost all my life. I have no idea where South Sheridan Drive is. Like, not a clue. Oh yeah, is that where they're all at? Got all the drug users over here, so I mean there's that. Casey, Nguyen, and Paige in the ring, waiting to go 1-on-1, 2-on-2, I reckon. 2-on-2 against the women's tag team champions, the Pretty Mean Sisters, PMS, Echo, and Jordy. This was supposed to be for the tag team titles, but I think 2K said, fuck your plans. I think they shut that down. I think 2K shut that down. So apparently this is a non-title matchup. Yeah, my match card is... I got so many scribbles and notes on this thing, man. This is horrible. Back-to-back women's action tonight. We got this Tornado Extreme Rules tag match. We're going to follow it up with a fatal 4-way Falls Count Anywhere for the Extreme Rules title. Hopefully it'll be for the title and not just these women just beating each other up. Paige and Casey Nguyen in control of the matchup here. Jordy sent to the corner. Echo fires back on Casey. neckbreaker by Echo. See which of these guys. Look at this, Paige. So smooth with that DDT. Extreme Rules, and we got ourselves a chair. And I do believe that's the first time I've ever seen anybody pull a weapon out from that side of the ring. I don't think I've ever seen anybody pull a weapon out from the lower half of the ring. I didn't even know it was possible to pull a weapon out from that side of the ring. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? So I learned something new today, so I did. It just never dawned on me to try to grab a weapon. What an inverted Hurricane Rana DDT by Jordan. Jordan and Paige in the ring. Echo and Casey outside the ring here at the desk area. Jordan grabs up the steel chair. Paige could be in trouble. Or not. Sight. Not fast enough, but Jordy. Couple of short elbows. And a standing Spanish fly, but look at this. DDT is set to go. Echo fighting her way out. And PMS looking for a pinfall. Paige pulls the shoulder. This matchup continues. And Jordan again with that steel chair. Not sure what she has completely in mind here. But every time she tries to put her plan into action, Paige is there to interrupt it. Irish whip sends Jordan into the ropes. Misses with the clothesline. Casey takes that chair straight to the face. Canadian Destroyer pinfall attempt. We get a 2 count. Maybe it was 1. Was distracted by Casey Nguyen sliding into the ring. She come up out of nowhere there. PMS trying to regain control here. Short face DDT by Echo. Over the top rope, she goes crashing down on Paige. Where everybody's back outside again. Casey Nguyen rolling out of the ring to get catch her breath, and Jordy right separated by the ladder. Double chicken wing suplex by Paige. She comes around to the belly. Back suplex on Jordy. Jordy just, wait, Echo. I think Jordy just kicked Echo. I'm not sure if that was, I'm hoping that wasn't intentional. Casey Nguyen with a gut wrench powerbomb. Paige and Jordy headed back into the ring. Jordan with the advantage. Again, Paige back to her knees, but again Jordan cuts it short with that DDT. Paige fires back a few shots to the belly button. Sends her opponent over the rope. Jordan laid out on this ladder. And we go through the ladder. Paige with a dive from the top rope, crashing through the ladder. Jordan might be unconscious. And Paige could care less. Couldn't care less. She could, but it wouldn't matter. I'll tell you now, if this was if 2K would have left things alone and this would still been a title matchup, I believe the champions. Wow. Wow, Paige just blasted Echo with that chair. It was a hell of a shot. And they're fighting right here amongst us. All the ruckus, all the noise, all the shebangs. What a DDT, catching her with that chair. And then catching her with the chair again. Off the desk comes Paige and PMS. As much as I hate to say it, has taken control. PMS is in control, fellas. Run for your lives. You got baseball bats, steel chairs, world champions. And this is getting out of control here. Not much Joe Brony can do. Casey looking for the submission. She's got Echo locked in here, and this may be it. Jordy back to her feet. Echo fighting back. Jordan, headlock DDT. We got a pinfall attempt. The leg is hooked, and Paige again. Holy Jesus, Echo over the top rope with a crossbody. And Paige crosses the leg. That may do it. Leg is hooked. Count has started, and Echo makes the save again. Keeping this matchup alive, but Paige right back to her feet off that snap suplex. Right into a second one. Casey Nguyen fires back, has it locked in. Saved by Jordan. Jordan and Casey Nguyen in the ring. Sling Blade rolls out of it. Drop kick. Jordan lines her up and slams in another drop kick. Follows it up with a DDT. Paige under the ring looking for something. Looked like a kendo stick, but Jordan with a baseball bat. Casey Nguyen doing her best here to defend herself. The right hand's always a good way to defend yourself. Seemed to work for her. Up to the shoulders. No, Jordan slides down the back, a kick to the ankle, and that may do it. Casey is down. Jordan, a little slow to react. Echo out of the corner, but again, Paige. DDT onto the ladder. Echo outside the ring. Casey Nguyen outside the ring. Paige and Jordan inside the ring. Side Russian leg sweep. And Jordan in trouble here as Paige lowers the bomb with the baseball bat. Another pinfall attempt and another kick out. Headlock DDT could be coming. Damn sure was. Another cover. And only two, so close. Casey Nguyen almost not there in time. Big headbutt puts Echo down. But again, able to fight back as the Pretty Mean Sisters. Jordan watching on as, or Echo watching on as Jordan gets put in that armbar. Baseball bat, no use. Casey Nguyen over the top rope. Jordy moves out of the way. Look at this. Paige caught up. Baseball bat. Casey Nguyen on the outside. Down goes Echo. And Jordan has opened fire with that ball bat. Paige fires back. One more time, crosses the leg, DDT. And Casey Nguyen right on top of that. Look at this, using that ladder as leverage. And Echo comes out of nowhere with that headlock DDT, but Paige tried to sneak that win in behind Paige's back. There's a lot going on here, back and forth between both teams. As one member from each team in control of their significant partner. Jordan goes again for the bat, but Casey's seen it coming. Big uppercut. That may have knocked her out. There's two. And Jordan kicks out again this match. These girls are in for the long haul here. Now Casey with the bat, not even allowing Jordan back to her feet before she gets the first hit in. Jordan able to fire back. Paige looking for an opportunity. Echo from behind finds that opportunity. Headlock DDT. Down goes Paige. Casey up the bat, no doubt. Casey up the bat. This might do it. Echo and Jordan picking up the victory. A hell of a fight that was for both teams. Just put it out there, man. These guys are trying to kill each other.
Here are your winners, Pretty Mean Sisters.
PMS. What can you say? It's running rampant. It is running rampant here in AoK. Fatal 4-way, this is supposed to be. Can we get in to fix that? We can. Hang tight. Ah, you bastard. Never mind. We tried. This was supposed to be the hardcore title. Does that mean that we're not going to get a world title tonight either? We're just going to go out there and IKB and Prestige just going to beat each other up in a Hell in a Cell, huh? I don't know why this game... I don't know why this game does the things it does. I really do hope that they fix that bullshit in 24. I can honestly say that if I create a show and save it, when I come back to that show, it should be as I left it. Not... What was the sense of saving it if it was just going to change anyway? What did I save? Right? What did I save? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing.
The following is a fatal 4-way falls count anywhere match.
So yeah, I was hoping to turn that into a hoping to save that, turn it into a title match for us, but as it turns out I hit the wrong button. Sometimes it be like that. First combatant, Lilith. Former hardcore champion. So again, this is just a bunch of women out here just beating each other up. Falls count anywhere. We'll see what happens. Tell you what we are going to do. We're going to do something I don't normally do. Let's skip some of these entrances here. At least let you see who's coming out. Lilith already in the ring. She is set to go. 3 more to go. As her opponent, the Empress Sparrow, enters the arena. Empress Sparrow, of course, the general of the women's locker room. Multi-time champion. This lady has all the accolades in AoK. Empress Sparrow. Warming up here in the ring as we wait. Number 3 Zoey Yuri.
Ninja,
The ninja. I say go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go. And again, another former world champion, former hardcore champion. I don't think there's anybody in this ring tonight, and nobody in this matchup that hasn't been a champion of some sort, that has not been a former hardcore champion. And of course, the current hardcore champion, the newcomer to AoK, Aylynn Potter.
hardcore champion.
Picking up victories where they count. The baddest bitch in town. And she is your hardcore champion. Let's get into this fatal four-way falls count anywhere. As it turns out, 2K says it's not a title match, so that's fun. All four of these ladies set to go. Let's ring the bell. Referee Jenna Taylor says, let's do this. Potter and Empress on the right. Zoey, Yuri, and Lilith to the left. Snake Eyes on Aylynn and Empress. Little do-si-do with our partners. As Zoey, Yuri gets sent to the outside. Potter and Lilith trading punches in the ring. Sidestep that big boot. Sent him to the ropes. Aylynn drops to the mat and takes Lilith down with a drop toe hold. Nicely done. As Yuri fires back with a nice DDT reversal on outside the ring here. Yuri and Empress outside the ring. Aylynn, Potter, and Lilith on the inside of the ring. Falls count anywhere. I'm not sure what I'm not sure how. I'm not real sure how Jenna's gonna take care of how Jenna's gonna handle all this. She's gonna have to be in a lot of places and a lot of times. Potter up on the top rope. Makes the leap. Missile drop kick, well placed, right on the mark. Empress lining Yuri up. Yuri fires back first. Kick to the midsection, DDT takes down the Empress. Lilith laid out in the ring. And Potter with a chair. Sidestep, nicely done. Nice block there as the hardcore champion goes for the buzz killer. That cross-faced chicken wing. Lilith. Turning up the offense here. Empress walks right into Yuri. Walks right into Yuri's offense. And again, Lilith and Potter just trading punches out here. Neither one gaining control for very long at the moment. It's Potter in control. And a pinfall attempt inside by the Empress. And a kick out by Zoey Yuri. This Empress going to the top rope, but Yuri back up and in to make a save just in case. Yuri turns her attention to Lilith and gets clobbered from behind. Yuri with a DDT to the concrete. Empress might be out of it. Not damn, that woman right back to her feet. Right back to her feet. We got a submission applied. Figure 4 broken by Aylynn Potter. This matchup, we're all four of them outside the ring. At least Jenna has everybody in her sights now. This poor Spotlight guy is going to have a coronary. This girl's fighting right on the edge of his job. Yuri. What a shot there by Zoey Yuri. But again, Aylynn back to her feet. But Lilith with a spine buster to the concrete. Sidesteps a super kick by Empress. Can she follow it up? Yuri and Potter. Fighting in the dark here. DDT reverses it. Empress. Empress in control here, taking Lilith for the ride. Electric chair drop reverses it. And a pinfall attempt. Potter with a 2 count. Lilith kicking out, thinking that count was for her. Lilith with a bulldog on Empress Sparrow. Potter raking the eyes and face of Zoey Yuri. We got a pinfall attempt, but only a 1 count. This matchup continues on. Potter taking her time here. Tying her shoe, perhaps. I'm not sure what that was. And Yuri taking advantage of that super kick by Lilith. Spinning wheel kick by Yuri. Yuri and Lilith. Look at this, holding on to it. Empress sneaking up on Zoey Yuri, but gets caught. Gets caught with a big drop kick. Hook of the leg. Potter goes for the pinfall. And Lilith makes the save. This is going to be a tough matchup. And we'll be lucky if somebody ain't hurt here tonight. Empress with that sliding, that pump handle STO. Almost gets the 3. Yuri down for the count as well. Saved by Empress. Zoey Yuri spins her opponent around for that body slam. DDT, down goes Lilith, but again, back to her feet. There's so much going on here. I said the action between these 4 women just bounces back and forth so quickly. Yuri looking for the pedigree. The Potter reverses it, turns it into that big clothesline. As Lilith goes for the pinfall. And Lilith picks up the victory. And I would say the hardcore title, but as it turns out, all this for a non-title matchup. It's a hell of a kick there by Yuri too, man. That was solid. That bulldog was all she wrote. Catching Empress Sparrow by surprise, driving her into the mat. And we are closing in on towards the end of our show here. Actually, I'm lying to you. We got 2 more to go. Oh, I'm sorry. We got all kinds of matches to go. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. We got all kinds of action to go yet. We got all kinds of things going on. We got Gavin Wilson taking on Zakk the Ripper in a tables match. Before our pre-main event. So much. The 2K's got so much to answer for on all this. There's so much to answer for on all this. There's so much to fix. We're going to head to ringside as Gavin Wilson gets ready to take on somebody he has been tormented by over the past couple of weeks.
the Jump Squad from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 220.
The Urban Gladiator. This man trying to make a name for himself, but unfortunately he's going to make it in a tough way. If he thinks beating Zakk the Ripper is the way to go to do it. Everybody beats Zakk the Ripper. Gavin Wilson with an incredible record of 6-18. Looking absolutely amazing out there, mind you. Absolutely amazing. He gets ready to wait. He awaits his opponent. This crowd waits with bated breath as this man comes in here. Smoking glass piece in hand. Making that slow walk to wherever he needs to be. Bringing a smile to everybody's face along the way. That is a very slow, long walk that he's got ahead of him. A very slow, long walk. Forgot that I was doing that. See, I don't do it very often. That's the whole thing. Whoa, shit. Hey, don't do that. 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 What'd we do? No. We almost shut that down. Whoa. We almost shut that down. Sorry about that, guys. That was definitely the wrong button. That was definitely the wrong button. I apologize, and I hope that I fixed that. That is a little weird. Sorry about that. These guys get ready to go one-on-one. Table match is what we got in mind here. Zakk the Ripper finds himself in a hammerlock. Big suplex to follow it up. Gavin Wilson. Full refunds, man. Full refunds. Full refunds on that. No problems. Wilson again sticking with that hammerlock. I don't know if he's got a strategy to take out the left arm of the Ripper or not. Or he just getting lucky enough the Ripper hasn't made any offensive moves. Ultimate splash coming up. And Gavin Wilson taking it right to the Ripper. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's so costly. Look at this Ripper trying to take him out right here. Zakk the Ripper with a power bomb through the table. So brutal we couldn't even show it to you. Zakk the Ripper wasted. Look at this. We can't even show it to you.
Here is your winner, Zakk.
What an absolute monster. What an absolute monster move by Zakk the Ripper. That was tough. That was as tough as it gets. Zakk the Ripper with a power bomb from the ring to the outside, through the table for the victory. And this AoK Arena all came to their feet for him. Zakk wasting no time finishing that matchup. Supposed to be our main event, and it is not. Look, I'm fixing this. We're going to put a title match up here. We're going to put, this is supposed to be a title match, god damn it. And it's going to be. Alright? Young 2. We're about to. World title. Up for grabs. Hell in a Cell. Bump You 2K. We got matches. See, I think, because I think I said this last year around the same time as they were getting ready to release this one, and the previous game started acting weird. I think they set that shit up, personally. That's what I think. I think they start screwing with the games. So that everybody's like, I'm sick of this. I want to buy the new one. And we go buy the new one, and then come February of next year, we're all bitching because the game's being a pain in the ass. Let's go to ringside. Look at that big Hell in a Cell structure. World title on the line here tonight.
And is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I just said that, Wayne. Gonna get interesting. The Wizard of Ooze and Oz. The King of Old School. Self-proclaimed God among men. The insufferable jackass. The man you love to hate. Has he got any more? The man with too many monikers. Prestige. Challenging for the world title tonight. Looking to grab that title up for the first time this season. All right. Get in there. And this man. The AoK World Heavyweight Champion. The Iron Man Ken Bouchard, IKB. In the house. That's somebody else's tagline. IKB, the B. Anyway, what I was trying to say there, transmissions from the home planet. Deciphered, all of that was to say that this man is the leader of the BMF. The World Heavyweight Champion. Twice the fucking man, 3 times the fucking athlete. He is IKB, the Iron Man Ken Bouchard. I'm gonna double check, but I believe that man's like a 6-time world champion. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is his 6th title reign alone here in season 3.
The King of Old School. And his opponent from parts unknown.
I'm not real sure how the crowd feels about Mr. Prestige there.
He is the World Heavyweight Champion, IKB.
Handful of booze for him as well. We're going to lower the cage. We get a look at the title. We got to get Joe Brony in here to officiate this one. Cage is down, ringing the bell. Joe Brony. As these two men lock up, Prestige sent to the ropes and over the top. We are outside the ring already. IKB, big right hand. Prestige sends it back inside, not taking any chances. Bouchard again in control. Sending Prestige back outside. What a slam that was. Prestige back to his feet, kind of shakes it off. Back in we go again. Irish whip into the ropes. Pinfall attempt. IKB hooks the leg. But a kick out. These clubbing blows here. We've seen this repeatedly from Bouchard. He locks onto that wrist. Prestige gets a boot up there. A little quicker than I thought from the old man. Look at this. That's gotta hurt. Bouchards don't bend that way. And again, trying to go strength for strength. Prestige one more time finds himself up. And down he, look at this, into the barricade goes Prestige. Sometimes, brother. Sometimes. Look at this, Prestige. With the strength of 10 men. Lifts Bouchard up with a power bomb into the side of that cage. Prestige reluctant here, relentless, reluctant. He's reluctant to be in the ring tonight. Relentless at the ringside area here tonight. This is terrible. +2. Chaka chaka. Fires off again. Up he goes again. Prestige staggered around here, and Bouchard just setting him up, just to knock him down. Got him all kinds of pixelated arm there. IKB just tossing Prestige around them steps. A big uppercut, back and forth. Super kick again. Prestige surprisingly not going down from that. 2 of them. Still finally dropping to one knee, but Prestige still up. Still upright. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to do that. As IKB takes him for a dance around the ringside area. We're gonna leave the cage. Are we looking to leave the cage? Is that the overall plan? Prestige says, "Nah, I'm getting back in the ring." Ha ha, tricked you. Back in we go, trying to keep it legal here. Can't win the title outside the ring anyway. Big spine buster. Prestige, shoulders down. Ooh, that was a close two and a half. That was close. Those two shots outside the ring. Look at this Bouchard bomb. Prestige catches him. Look at this. Prestige suckers him in. Off the ropes, big boot to the face. Spinning wheel kick. And Bouchard still on his feet. It might be +3, Ken. It might be +3. Prestige with a pinball all the way down. I can't believe that man stood back up and got back in the ring. He didn't even waste time. Off the ropes and a big Luthez press. IKB taking it to Prestige, the challenger again. Challenger relentless and staying down. Like he won't He's stupid. Bouchard, another suplex. Picture perfect at that, and outside the ring he goes. Comes back with a baseball bat. Prestige takes that time to cheer himself on. What a dummy. What a dummy. Off the ropes and a bulldog. And again, Bouchard back outside the ring, brings back in. What you got? Sledgehammer. This man got a sledgehammer. Prestige meets him in the corner. Oh, man. Now Prestige under the ring. Oh, no more small stuff. We're getting tables. Big clothesline. Look at this. Bouchard takes him right back outside. But again, Prestige right back to his feet. Locks him up. Irish whip. Sends him into the ropes. Catches him with a sling blade. World title on the line. Half Nelson DDT. But again, Bouchard. He's the world champ. He's a 6-time world champion for a reason. And falling prey to half Nelson DDTs really isn't. Look at this. Bouchard just emptying out whatever is under the ring. Whatever he could find. What did he bring up there? He's got himself a hammer there. We got a ladder. We got a kendo stick. There, ringside. Got a table in the ring. And a big uppercut that sends Prestige back around the stairs. Back and forth we go. Again, no strangers to each other. No strangers to each other. Back inside, Prestige. Back inside, begging the world champ to get back in here. Like, what are you doing, dude? He's been smacking you around all fucking night. Sets him up. Legacy elbow. Down goes the champ. Prestige thinks he's got it. We might be looking at a new world champion. Ha! Just kidding. IKB back to his feet, at least up to one knee. Oh. We might be looking at a new champ. We might be looking at a new champion. Prestidigitation. And Bouchard kicks out at 2. Prestige across the ring, drives the knee into the midsection. Man, that was a solid hit. And he is wasting no time. Look at this. One more time around. World title on the line. Prestige hooks the leg. And IKB gets the shoulder up again. The world champion showing exactly why he's the world champion. Look at this. That was a solid kick. Missing with the sledgehammer. Only on the first time. We got to fight. We got to fight, and Prestige just lost out on it. Pinfall attempt. There's 2, and we got it back. We got a kick out. We got a kick out. And Bouchard back to it. There's clubbing clotheslines, but again, Prestige right back up, saves himself from the baseball bat. But Matilda's kiss. And another pinfall attempt. And another kick out. Prestige has absolutely no idea what to do now. Frustration takes it to the outside. He cannot win the World Championship on the outside of the ring. Prestige takes them through the wall. Prestige, after his first world title of Season 3, has taken us through the steel structure and has climbed to the top, daring Ken Bouchard to come up with him. And Ken Bouchard, IKB, the world champ, has answered the call. Big clothesline takes him right through the lat. Jesus Christ. That may have done it. That was possibly... Look at this. Prestige. Holy Jesus. That man's got a broken shoulder at least. Baseball bat to the back. IKB doesn't know what else to do. Prestige with that massive forearm shot. IKB with a kick to the midsection. Drapes the arm. Holds him up there forever. Stalling suplex. Lands him spine first on the handle of the baseball bat. And the world champ, a swing and a miss with the sledgehammer. Prestige back up. Locking horns. IKB sets him up. All the way for the full ride. Bouchard bomb. World Championship on the line, and IKB retains. That was a hell of a fight. That was a hell of a fight. Look at this, multiple prestidigitations through the cage itself. A clothesline collapses the roof.
Here is your winner,
And Prestige still kicked out before falling victim to the Bouchard bomb. World champ for a reason. And you just saw that reason. 2K23 says this is our main event. As it turns out, that Hell in a Cell was supposed to be the main event. But here we go. Rivalry matchup. No idea what's going on. We'll see what happens. The Hinkledimers and the Fallen. Gabriel Lovecraft and Chris Chaos taking on Omer T and Cletus J. See, in the beginning of the show, we had to separate these guys. They attacked each other in the ring. We had to separate them and have them wait till the main event. Long story short, technical difficulties. What a night this was. A strange night for the 2K23. Let's head to ringside. Let's see what this is all about. Hinkledimers making their way out as the Fallen already in the ring here. Now they ain't. They coming out after them Hinkledimers. Chaos and Gabriel Lovecraft taking down the Hinkledimers. And before the matchup even begins, Chaos continues the assault on Cletus. Lovecraft circling back around here. Looked like something to say to some of the members of the audience. The Hinkledimers need to get this back together. Somebody needs to get in the ring and start the match. Referee Lou just watching on. He can't do anything unless he wants to end this matchup before it begins. Chris Chaos over the top rope. 2 O's in the chat. That was stupid. Landing hard. Over rotating and coming out short. And now Cletus picking up the advantage and pressing that same advantage. And this match hasn't even started yet. Chaos refusing to get in the ring, wanting to keep this as unsanctioned as possible. Both men back up at ringside. Referee Lou watching on. Cletus focuses his attention on Gabriel. But now we get the bell. Now we got the bell. Cletus J. Hinkledymer scooping up Chaos into the turnbuckle and out to the center of the ring. Our main event underway, non-title matchup. Just a couple of teams that want to beat on each other. Running cross body by Cletus. Nope, that's Omer. My bad. That's all me. That's Omer. The attack at the beginning of the match doesn't seem to have stopped the Hinkledimers none, or at least Omer. As he has been on the attack since entering the ring itself. Taking it to Chaos, he slides over the back, able to capitalize, ducks under DDT in his own corner. And Lovecraft finds himself in the clutches of Omer. Chaos looking to get caught up on the wrong side of town as he takes Cletus J off the ring apron. Turns around to face Omer. Ducks under DDT. Floats him down with that. Again, non-title matchup, but it looks like Chaos and Lovecraft have a pretty good chance here. Pinfall attempt. Cletus makes the save. We got to tag Lovecraft here, a legal person. Irish whip goes into the ropes. Missing with that drop kick. Omer just put the brakes on, allowing Gabriel Lovecraft to just fall to the mat. Look at this reverse ducks under. Breaks the hold, kick to the midsection. Lovecraft rolling out of the way. Nicely done. The back and forth between these two. Lovecraft says, go ahead and make the tag. Make it. Go ahead. I don't care. Cletus goes high and Lovecraft goes low. Wrong side of town to be playing around there. Lovecraft needs to get out of there. Out of the corner. Big running bulldog. And a tag right into his own corner. Nice transition there. Chris Chaos, your legal person. Going to work on the back of Cletus J. It's a single leg sweep. And that big workman's glove straight to the jaw of Chaos. Chaos ducking it off. Ducks under the clothesline. Finds himself on another. And that haymaker's punch. Sets it up. Drops him with it. Another tag. And another tag by the Hinkledimers, keeping them fresh and keeping them quick there. Atomic drop, inverted style. Chaos trying to make his way across the ring, but gets caught up one more time by Cletus. Over the top of the snapmare. And another tag. Omer again with that cross body. Turns his attention to Lovecraft. Turns his full attention to Lovecraft. Apron DDT. And that may have done it for the Fallen. this might have just become a handicap match. Chaos folds him up with that suplex. Nicely done. That was a little impressive, really. And another tag. Homer back to his feet just in time to get caught up in this wheelbarrow. Lovecraft puts the boot down again. Locking horns tonight, wraps him up. Sling blade, drop kick, right on target. Ducks under another DDT. Lovecraft in control here and doing a fine job of it all. Goes to the top rope. What's he doing? Do something. Oh, there he goes. Homer a long way out. Lovecraft thinks better of it. Goes for a short range drop kick. But Homer sidesteps, turns it into a side Russian leg sweep. And now the Hinkledimers. This is not where you want to be when it comes to the Hinkledimers. Double team from the Hinkledimers is like getting trampled by wild stallions. From the top rope, Cletus taking flight with a double axe handle, makes connect, and that is why they're tag team champions, that he allows the tag on the inside. Chaos fires off a shot, begging him back up, but he's already standing. Chaos did it to himself. Chaos did it to himself. As he finds out what a leather glove upside the head feel like. Big double A spine buster. And we might be going home here. We are not. Kick out by Chaos. Still got some fight left in him. Chaos and Lovecraft attacking the Hinkledimers on the ramp before the match. But as it turns out, that did not do them any favors. This Homer being absolutely just diabolical here tonight. Pinfall attempt. Lovecraft into the ring, makes the save. Homer. Also, I hope they make adjustments in 24 for these tag matches. With the multitude of breakups, the pin saves, the interrupts, just all of them. Like, I hope they adjust some of this stuff for us. Look at this. Cletus steps out of the way, big boot to the head. Can he capitalize? Damn did he do that. Man, did he drive that in. And Lovecraft on instinct, because there's not much left after it. On instinct, kicking out of that pinfall. That spine buster rattled Gabriel Lovecraft to the core. Able to kick out, or able to get out of that corner before the tag could be made for the set double team moves. Hinkledimers looking to do it again. You see Chaos just getting up off the floor over there. Right into the boots. Face first goes Lovecraft. Omer sets it up. Cattle mutilation. And a save by Chris Chaos. But Omer wasting no time. Omer T directly onto the jaw of Gabriel Lovecraft. Kick to the midsection. Double underhook. Fairy tale ending. Chaos already in the ring. Already there for the save. Before the referee can even start to count. Kept up by Lovecraft. Gets sent to the ropes. X Factor applied. Collar and elbow. Gabriel Lovecraft in control. Omer breaking free. This matchup. These tag matches, man. I hope they adjust some of this stuff for us. We got a tag with Chris Chaos, your legal man. Boot to the midsection via Omer Hinkledimers. Loose sass getting in the way there. Chaos able to break free. And another handful of hair. We're heading back the other way, and Lou again in the way. We're going to fire Lou for next season. Anybody looking for a job, that would be, if you're a licensed referee, contact us here at AoK, because this may be the last season for Lou. Omer, nice drop kick. And we get another tag. The Hinkledimers again, quick with these tags tonight. Super kick to the midsection. Chaos leveled that one. Another kick to the back. Another tag. Chaos bringing Lovecraft in, but Omer or Cletus. There, look at this. Around, around, Total Whirl, upside down. Tutti Frutti, Hallelujah. All kinds of things going on just to send that man with a head scissor. Lovecraft taking a walk here. Okay, not sure what happened there. But Cletus found an opening, man, and he went all in on it. Ooh, barely making the save. Chaos. Lovecraft moving out of the way of that knee, but again, not far enough away from the final assault here. Stick a fork in him. Go for the pinfall. No pinfall attempt. Just tornado suplex. And again, Chaos. There for the pinfall. There to break up the pin. Lovecraft is barely standing on his own. And we get another tag from the Hinkledimers. Omer setting him up one more time. Multiple boots, but Lovecraft rolls out of the way, back to his feet, but caught up again by Omer T. Drops to the mat, into the ropes, and hooks him for that hip toss. Hips him for that hook toss. Nice. Hooks him for the hip toss, big forehead into the turnbuckle, and we got double team action underway. Drop toe hold, follows it up with that drop, that elbow drop, and Chaos turns his back on Cletus, and that, my friends, yeah, look at this. Cletus to the top rope. Omer with a body slam on Gabriel Lovecraft on the outside. Makes the leap. Down he goes, double axe handle. Lovecraft back in the ring, still focused on Omer, who sidesteps him. Cletus from behind. Springboard, nobody. Look at this, back and forth. Both men ducking out of the way of both maneuvers. Cletus coming out with the advantage. Atomic drop. Got that man wiggling. Turns him around and hits him from the other side. That'll make you sing a soprano. To paraphrase. Another tag. Omer T going higher end. Makes the leap. Big shot to the forehead. And another tag. Cletus dropping bombs here with the left hand. Staying on him at that. Again with the spine buster. That thing is devastating. And chaos again. Look at this. Omer on the top rope decides against it. Lovecraft grabbing that bottom rope even though Chris Chaos had come over to help make that save. Either way, that match, that particular pinfall was going to get broken up. Crossface. Looking for a tap out. And there it is. No way for Chaos to save it. Your winners, them Fightin Hinkledimers. Let's take a look at some of these replays. The fairy tale ending, drop toe hold with the back, the elbow drop to the back. Right here, the crippler crossface. Too much for Gabriel Lovecraft to bear. And here we see that double team action. Feet up, face first goes Lovecraft. And the Hinkledimers picking up the victory. Omer T and Cletus J, they are still in it. You know what time it is. We're going to go to the end of this. We're going to go to the end of this and we're going to take a look at those numbers. Let's check the news first. Lots of stuff going on week one. Lilith cleared by the medical staff. Gabriel Lovecraft with a minor injury. He better be close. Better be careful. That man's already injury prone. Of course, the attack on the Hinkledimers before the match could start. That was a hell of a match before the match. Let's jump to it. Next show. The next show. Oh, wait. Hold on. Time out. Go back. Hold on. What kind of news we got here? Week 2. Jake Wiley cleared to compete. Torrence Benjamin cleared to compete. Didn't know he was injured. Mama Logan puts her title on the line against Maya. Card subject to change. We'll see what happens. Teddy Rock Paige and RWP taking on Gavin Wilson and AJ Long. I think we can find somebody else for RWP to tag with. As well as mixed gender tag. Though Paige don't look too bad up against the side of Joe Jackal there. To be honest with you. She kind of looked like she'd blend right in with him. Blaze challenges for the light heavyweight. There's a possibility. Prestige and Buddy Marvelous. Hard to tell what's going to happen there. Kundo and Zoey Yuri versus Alice Angel and Morgan Quinn. I'm not sure why those teams are teams. What happened? Anyway. Cletus Hinkledimers, Dean Graves, no. Number 1 contender is Torrence Benjamin. IKB. Card subject to change. We'll see. We'll talk. And Adam Boone, Connor Riley, Coyote Kid, and Paige the Owl. Bunch going on there. A bunch of things going on there. But more importantly, power rankings. Coleman top spot as the Intercontinental Champion. IKB at a close second. Omer T and Cletus J. Look at this. It's not often. I'm going to throw this out there real quick. It's not often, and even into this, the top 5. The top 5 are all champions. That doesn't happen very often like this. James Coleman, the Intercontinental Champion. IKB, the World Heavyweight Champion. Omer T and Cletus J, the Tag Team Champion. And Alexander K, the new Light Heavyweight Champion. Top 5 all champions. Good look for here at us at AoK. Not to mention 6 and 7, your Women's Tag Team Champions. Come on. The top 7 wrestlers are all champions the whole way through. Zoey, Yuri, number 8, Prestige, in the top 10 with number 9. And Mama Logan, the Women's World Champion, filling out the top 10. Her counterpart, Logan Hawk, at the top 11. The almighty Torrence Benjamin is sitting at number 12. Lilith at 13. Aylynn Potter at 14. RWP, the hardcore champ, riding the line at 15, keeping it under the top 20. With Chris Chaos, Casey Nguyen, Anthony Omega, Chris Chaos, and Dean Graves, your United States champion, filling out our top 20. That's your power rankings here at AoK for your sweet and low Valentine's Day. Card subject to change. We will see a few of these things swap around, move out, and whatnot. But my friends, that is just about all the time I have for us tonight. We are closing in on it being that time. So until the next time, be safe and be kind to each other. Peace.